Very, very tight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Night of Champions prediction stream with Broken Table Talks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Night of Champions at 10 o'clock in the morning.
10 o'clock in the morning. I can't wait to be really hungover for that.
That's a true Night of Champions.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, we're doing the prediction stream for Night of Champions. We're doing this on a Monday for people who are watching on YouTube. So we might miss a match or two. We're getting some updates as the show's going on right now. I was able to add one of the matches that's been added, but the Rhea Ripley and Natalya match, we weren't able to get a graphic done for. So we're just going to go ahead and add that for when the actual show goes on Saturday.
Hey, remember when Night of Champions was a night of all titles being on the line? Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Shane.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, how do you do that when you have
rules?
How do you do that when you have your main champion fighting for tag titles with his cousin?
Of course. Yeah,
So-
that's clearly not possible.
Can't defend the belts or anything.
Yeah, totally couldn't put him in two fucking matches like they haven't done that to people before. Heaven forbid.
Yeah,
they
might
do that
have
for the tribal
honestly been a good way to get the titles off of him, maybe.
What? No.
Like, oh, he went in two matches. Oh shit, guys.
Actually, what they should have done is have him do his title defense first and then do the tag team. So when he loses, he would be like, well, I did two matches.
Well, no, it's just so Solo can eat the pin.
Yeah.
So, because they're good. Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. So the way this is gonna go, I'll start on the first match. We'll go around in a circle from, if you look on Discord, the three of us. So it'll go from me to Shane, to Kenny, to Patrick, and then we'll go that way from then on. Now, this is, I don't know really which match we should start with. There's not a lot of stakes in this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick it. Welcome to Night of Champions, Cody Rhodes. Your match means nothing.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm sorry, it means nothing.
Check your DMs after this.
Discord DMs?
I don't know. Ask Diamonds.
yeah,
Oh, he probably gave me another picture for the card.
nice.
Yep. Thank you very much, Diamonds. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Diamond.
I'll make sure to get that one up before Saturday. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. The match is gonna be baller. Like, don't get me wrong, the match is gonna be awesome as fuck. But really, does it matter either way who wins this match? Really? Like, Cody beat him. Brock has had that promo he did earlier last week. Scared the shit out of me. I've never seen Brock Lesnar go full like monster on somebody, and that was awesome. But again, this is Night of Champions, no title on the line, not even for a championship match, like shot or anything. I'm gonna go with Brock because I want him to kill him. Honestly though, I think Cody wins, but not for any other reason besides, he needs to keep winning for right now. But him losing to Brock Lesnar also, there's story here. I like that aspect of it. But for Night of Champions pay-per-view with no title on the line, and it's stupid to me. Shane.
Look at this face.
No.
Look at this face!
Oh, okay. Let me switch to Kenny really quick.
No, this is just, it's all a part of the Cody Rhodes redemption story. Does he need this win? No, of course not. Is he going to win? Probably. But for storyline purposes, I think it would be better if Brock Lesnar won it. I especially if we are going for this whole Cody Rhodes redemption story that is eventually going to lead him to winning the world championship. So I'm gonna pick Brock Lesnar in this, and it's a Cody Rhodes match, and so it's probably gonna be good, or it could just be an all-out squash, which I would expect that could be a possibility too. But if you do that, you run the risk of completely and totally killing Cody Rhodes' momentum, which outside of Seth Rollins, he's the hottest superstar on the roster right now. So I don't think you necessarily want to do that. I think you want to make it interesting, but still also maybe mix it up a little bit. Like, don't make it seem like, oh yeah, he's completely unstoppable. I think, Brock can win this match, and it would mean absolutely nothing. It would just further the Cody Rhodes story.
Yeah, I think that rings pretty true. And Kenny.
All right. If the shirt wasn't a dead giveaway here,
I knew it.
I honestly threw it on because I just got home, threw on the first shirt I grabbed, and happened to be this. Anyways, I am picking Brock. Reason being is they have to kill time for Cody till WrestleMania next year. So, what better way to do that than a 3 pay-per-view fucking trilogy right off the bat? And then also Cody will get a huge win at SummerSlam, which is the next pay-per-view, August 5th. So give Brock this one, so then it's a rubber match at SummerSlam. As
Give me
well
that
as
rubber.
fuck it, Brock is probably gonna win some dirty way. So that's how they're gonna protect Cody. Is there gonna be some dirty shit Brock does to protect Cody, still make him look strong, but make it legitimate for Brock to win.
Hatters.
Well, considering Michael just said everything I was gonna say,
You're welcome, Pat.
thanks. Yeah, we're all going for Brock Lesnar. I am expecting some hard way blood.
Yeah.
Lesnar's gonna fucking give Cody a good old fucking elbow, and I can see this going the way of Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton at SummerSlam, and is that
was brutal.
18? Dude, right, dude, holy shit! Like sometimes I don't really think about that match, and then when I remember that match happened, I'm like, oh yeah, that was like genuinely graphic.
Yeah.
Like Diamond says match goes 5 minutes. I think it goes a little longer than that.
Yeah.
I think they'll give it time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They'll
Yeah,
definitely give it time.
Lesnar's gonna win though.
Yeah, or honestly, what we really didn't think about, and now that all of our picks are locked in, Cody could just win by DQ, and Lesnar just beats the shit out of him.
I did think about that, but the reason why I don't think they're going to do that is because, again, they need to kill time. What better way than a trilogy? What makes a trilogy fucking viable? A rubber match for the third match.
Well, I think a
That's
DQ
why.
also. They've done that plenty of times, WWE. A
But
DQ
then
leading
Cody
up to
would
the
have
rubber
2
match.
wins. But then Cody would have 2 wins.
Yeah, and then Cody would be like, yeah, you got me dirty. I won twice. Why do I need to fucking do it? Besides the fact you did me dirty.
Yeah, and then Brock
Like-
Lesnar goes and shits in his golden toilet for the next 6 months. Where do we think Brock Lesnar's gonna go after that SummerSlam match?
I mean, shit, they're already burning his pay-per-view. Fucking, he has, 6 a contract, and he's doing 3 in a row?
Not to mention he's been on every Raw in the last 3 or 4 months.
True, he's probably gonna disappear till Rumble.
Yeah, he'll be gone for a while, and I don't know. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be really fun to watch, and probably bloody disgusting. Next one, yeah, we'll go up the card of titles, I guess. So the next one
Okay.
would be Gunther's Intercontinental title belt.
Gunther.
And for this one, Shane is going to be starting us off.
I mean, Gunther is completely and totally unstoppable right now, right? there's no shot they actually give this win to Mustafa Ali, right? Or is it possible that they give them this win because it is in Saudi Arabia? I don't think that's where Mustafa Ali is from, but I'm pretty sure that's where he is, where his ancestry is from, correct? Right?
I don't know.
Ancestry.com, possibly. That's tough.
No.
It's tough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know either. I'm just guessing at this point. I'm honestly just killing time to tell you that I'm using the coin of destiny on this one. I shouldn't
Woo!
be, but I'm going to.
The
Because
coin of destiny.
Gunther should easily win this match, but I don't know. Something tells me that Mustafa actually somewhat has a chance. So I'm going to use the coin. The coin is going to tell me that it's going to be Gunther anyway.
There we go. There's the
But-
coin.
But I don't know. Like, I got this feeling.
And also, just to set the record straight really quick, his dad is from Pakistan and his mom is from India.
Yeah.
Okay.
New Delhi, India.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe who
I'm
you...
glad I wasn't the only one who Googled that right away.
I think who you were thinking of is actually involved in... Well, no, they're not involved in anything right now, but it's Mansoor.
That's right. Mansoor's the one who had the crazy
Mhm.
Saudi Arabia like run.
Yeah. So that is... I believe he's not doing anything because he's with Marseille right now.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, like I still got this. Like it could be a squash match.
Yeah, I'll talk
we'll
about
see.
that. Kenny, you're up.
Oh shit, man. I mean, okay. Look at just recent who Gunther has beat. Sheamus and Drew, right? Both heavy hitters. Very heavy hitters. Before that, I'm pretty sure he's faced Ricochet for the title. I forget who all Gunther's faced, right? Mustafa is not the one to dethrone this man. This man's title is more important to me than fucking the tribal chief's reign, for God's sake. 'Cause that's been going on way too damn long, and he's never, like, anyways, I'll get into that later. Gunther's won it clean. Gunther's the man. Gunther's winning. End of story.
Oh, yeah. Pat Cassidy.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep this short and sweet. Gunther's gonna win. 0 chance for Mustafa.
Cool. Sounds good.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you for coming to your TED Talk. Yeah. I mean, sorry, Mustafa, but I have zero faith in you. You tried to quit like 6 times, dude. Like, really, what it comes down to for me, you know, when you described it as like a Roman Reigns type deal. The difference between Roman Reigns and Gunther's reign, one, it hasn't gone on as long, obviously.
Yep.
But 2, the amount of viable candidates is a lot bigger in Gunther's reign. There was so many times in matches that Roman was going up against where it was just like, well, yeah, Roman's winning that match. Why do we even fucking care?
Yeah.
Gunther, every match he has, except for this one, honestly, I'm always sitting there like, he could fucking lose it. He could do it. And every single match has been phenomenal as well, which is another difference between this reign and Roman's. The Roman matches, we've said it before. Roman's reign. Yes. We've said it a couple times. Roman's matches, I don't know anyone else thinks. I think they're boring as shit. Unless they have a really good second person in them. And they always end the same way. Someone interferes, one of the Usos, Solo, smacks them with a thumb to the neck, and suddenly they're dead to the world. So, yeah, this is just going to be good. It's going to be a great match.
Yeah, that's literally what I mean. Is
Yeah.
Gunther's reign. This one is actually like more investable. You can invest in it more. The storylines make more sense. There's actually that era of, ooh, he actually could lose this, especially like WrestleMania, right? Sheamus and Drew and him in
Yeah.
that triple threat. Holy shit. Did not expect him to win. Honestly thought Drew would get it. Um,
And honestly, thought that could have just main evented WrestleMania. That was just
definitely should have.
like,
I
shit.
also believe when Gunther, because I believe Gunther will lose that title this year.
oh yeah,
I also believe Gunther will go for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania next year. Not Reigns and Cody. We know that story.
Yeah.
The World Heavyweight title. And
Yeah.
Gunther will win that. Because look how phenomenal and how prestigious he made this title. Just imagine what he can do for the new one.
yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, so we're going to move on to, I believe, Asuka and Bianca Belair. I don't know who's next.
I went first on Mustafa and Gunther, so whoever's after me.
Oh, that's me. I'm after, because, oh no.
No, it's me.
It's
you went first.
Yeah,
Michael.
it's
Yeah.
you. It's Michael.
I'll keep this one short because I really don't give a shit about it. I'm gonna say Asuka just because I'm tired of Bianca's reign.
Sounds good. Let's go on over.
Carry on.
Going over to Patrick.
I mean, I've bet against her every single time, so I'm just gonna start not doing that. Bianca will retain because apparently she's just never gonna drop the title.
Okay.
And that's why Asuka's gonna win because it's the one time Pat didn't vote against Bianca.
Yep.
Let's go on over to me, actually, not Shane. It is me. Hey, yeah, I'm going for Asuka. And I'm actually happy with this pick this time. WrestleMania, I begrudgingly picked Bianca Belair, which did secure me a point. But I just want Asuka to win, man. I just really, really want Asuka to win. Please, for the love of God, let Asuka win. Thank you very much. Shane, you're up.
Everything tells you that Asuka should win this match.
Oh no.
Oh,
Because
fuck.
Bianca has been going for God knows how long now. It's been over a year. I know that. Because didn't she win this at last year's Mania? I think pretty sure that's what
Mhm.
happened.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Naturally, you'd think, all right, that's been a great reign. This should end right here. Nah. Now, you think this whole title reign with Jade Cargill over on AEW is crazy? It's going to be crazier with Bianca Belair. She's holding this thing past Bruno Sammartino's reign of WWE Championships. Bianca is taking the win here.
Who the fuck left this guy in the podcast?
Lord help us.
I don't know. He's shown up more than you.
Oh, bitch! I have no response to that.
I mean, none of us are in the army anymore.
Yeah,
Never was.
Ligma. Carry on.
Yeah, so also taking a look at Diamonds really quick. Also, why the hell haven't they done the title switch yet? Yeah, I don't fucking know. This is the Raw Women's Championship going on the line between two SmackDown wrestlers on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
It's even still labeled the Raw Women's Championship.
Yep. So that is fun. That is just a good time all around. Also, since I didn't have it on my Steam Deck, I did forget about this match. This doesn't have a title on the line either.
Oh, what
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, I got the
Pat, you're
graphic.
up.
I got the graphic from Diamonds. So let's go to Patrick.
Yeah, this is a match. I mean, like, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. It's for nothing. There's no reason to be having this match right now on this card, but Jesus, I don't know. Let's say Trish, because I'm sure they're gonna have another match at SummerSlam. And I have nothing else to add to this. I'm unsure of really what's going on. Once Lita kind of left the picture, my interest like really fizzled out.
Yeah. So for me, I am also picking Trish Stratus. But it's because I think Lita is coming back into the picture. And I think Lita is going to join forces with Trish Stratus. And it's going to be great. And we're going to have one more match at SummerSlam where it's Trish Stratus and Lita versus Becky and whoever the fuck, I don't care. That match is gonna be fire.
That'd be sick.
As long as Lita doesn't do a moonsault and die. I love you, Lita. Please stop. Stop.
One more
Please.
moonsault.
One more Lita salt. Oh, Shane, no Mac.
It's going to be a pretty good match, I think. But I don't know, it's tough because you'd think that since Becky is technically the younger talent, even though she is on a very, very good track record of becoming a Hall of Famer at some point in her career, she doesn't necessarily need the win. I think that they need to rather further this rivalry and keep it going until SummerSlam. And I think the only way they do that is by Trish winning this match. So by hook or by crook, Trish will win this match over Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I mean, that's another idea to think of as well. Like, this is going to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
This doesn't end at Night of Champions, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
if you think this ends in Saudi Arabia, you're crazy.
yeah, with a Night of Championship match, no. Kenny.
Okay. I think Becky is going to win via disqualification. And I think that's how they're going to get it to SummerSlam. It's going to be like a no DQ, no holds barred, fall count anywhere kind of fucking match between the two. But I think Trish is going to get DQ'd to give Becky the win, but is going to be basically the one standing on top.
That is not
okay.
a horrible choice either.
It's an awful choice.
I also don't give a shit about this, so carry on.
I love that it's 2023 and we are voting on a Lita versus Trish Stratus match, and 3 of us chose Trish fucking Stratus.
Hey, nostalgia, am I right?
I mean, honestly, like, Becky, the whole Becky and Lita thing, come on. Also, get ready for the Go-Go Power Rangers suits. I think
Think about that.
the Elimination Chamber just had, like, full latex, which Rhea was just, she just had that. She just already owned that.
Yeah.
So,
That was in my closet.
God, you guys fucking suck. Okay, so who do we think's main eventing?
Who do you think?
The tag match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean-
because it has your tribal queef.
Yeah, but there's a brand new belt.
Trophy.
There's a
give
brand
a
new
shit.
belt.
Don't give a
Don't
shit.
care.
Tribal queef will main event.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's two for the tribal chief. What do you say, Shane?
I don't know. I think there's actually a possibility that the World Heavyweight Championship actually main events Night of Champions, because they want to try and make it seem like it's not a consolation prize and that it is actually supposed to be like the World Heavyweight Championship of the old days. So I don't necessarily think it, like, there's a good possibility that it will. Will it? I don't know, but I think there's a good chance it main events.
So, Shane, you know what this means, right?
What?
We gotta use the coin of destiny to pick which one's gonna main
Coin
event.
will decide. Also,
For
The
the
coin will
Diamonds,
decide.
no way in hell are they going first.
No.
Yeah, they're not
So-
gonna.
No way in hell are they going first. They're not going to put the tribal queef first.
Kenny sends you $5 if they go on first.
It's true.
What?
$5.
Bet.
I mean, I was joking, but he looked you dead in the camera and bet. Heads means that the Seth Rollins match will go first, or
Okay.
will main event. Tails means Roman will main event another pay-per-view once again.
Got it. All right. This is history. The Coin of Destiny deciding the main event. This is the first time ever. Maybe the only time ever. We'll see. The Coin of Destiny has spoken that the main event of the pay-per-view will be the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah! I also love that the coin is a nickel and not a quarter.
Yeah, that was a mystery forever.
Cool.
Until now.
Yeah, we just need to get you like a 3D printed like actual coin.
I'm down for that.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about this match. Cool. This is cool. I'm happy. You know what?
You're first, Matt.
Oh, fuck. Just let me. I love you. I love you. I really do. Don't hurt me. I think it's I think it's happening, and I'm not happy about it. All I can think of is Jay or Jimmy coming in and interfering, and I hope that that's what happens. But then it hurts me because I hate when the Usos interfere in a match, even if it's against Roman. But I mean, this would be funny, right? This would be so funny.
They would be turning the Roman meme into reality.
It would be so funny. I couldn't even be mad. Seeing him hold those belts up on the camera on the leaked SmackDown footage made me realize that I almost kind of want it. So, let's just go to Shane. Someone's gonna kill me.
See, you're not the only one that's conflicted about this, because it's a very real possibility that this could happen.
It's so fucking real, right?
It is a very real possibility that this meme could become a reality, but the only way that it doesn't happen is if the Usos interfere, which I don't know if they will or not. Like, I think they will, but are they going to interfere and turn on Solo and Roman, or are they going to like fuck up somehow, or what's going to happen? I don't know. So because I'm so indecisive, I'm going back to the coin again. I don't want to be using the coin this often, but I think I'm actually going to be using the coin for this match because this is a toss-up for me. I can see a very real possibility that Kevin and Sammy win this, but I can also see the slightly real possibility that Roman and Solo win this, and suddenly we've got Roman with 4 belts. The coin of destiny has spoken, and we're picking Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to win this matchup.
And just to throw one more little spanner in the works, what is more WWE than Sami Zayn getting pinned in Saudi Arabia?
Oof.
That's my fucking... Oh, God. Okay. Thank God I'm next.
Let's go with Kenny.
That is literally my main thing right now is it's Sammy and Saudi. I could see them having Roman and them win based off that alone. Not the given fact that he is, you know, God, and he would beat God in a wrestling match. Because that's how things are now.
He would beat God in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Like...
I hate.
Jesus.
No, that's his son.
Anyways, fuck.
Yeah, you don't have a coin of destiny, you little bitch.
I know. I almost yelled at my fiance to say 1 or 2, but we already have one gimmick on the show. We don't need another.
Yeah, we really we need to get a little bit bigger to have multiple gimmicks. We're looking at you, Wrestle Talk.
Cup holder.
Yeah.
We did have the cup holder for a minute. The cup holder. We'll bring it back one day.
By the cup holder. I'm gonna say Sammy and KO retain due to the Usos causing the match.
The Usos causing the match to happen? Is that where that's...
They're gonna run in to try to help. And I'm going based off retain. Winning the match, I don't fucking know. All I know is at the end of the night, Sammy and KO will have the titles. That's what I'm basing.
Because I was gonna say, if you're saying that the Usos are gonna cost them the match, then the Usos will attack Roman. Or no, will attack...
I'm thinking... No, what I'm well, yeah, so they would either hit Sammy or KO, cause a DQ, right? Or, because the ref never fucking DQs anyone in a Roman match. And even if he kicks them out, they come back anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But no, the Usos will come out, cause a distraction for Solo, and they'll do a fucking roll-up pin. Their dirtiest move in the WWE. Most dangerous move in WWE. The roll-up.
The
And win
fruit.
the title.
The fruit roll up.
The fruit roll-up.
Patrick,
Okay, so
we're here again.
this match does not end with a clean finish. So it's just a matter of who does
Who does who turn on?
yeah, who does the Usos turn on?
Because you have to assume, like,
Roman wins, lol.
Roman wins, lol.
But I don't think Roman wins the title. I think that
They wouldn't be a DQ.
it's going to be a DQ win. So there's your little silver lining. Roman does win, lol, but he doesn't get the title.
I mean, at this point, I'm more inclined to be happy if he wins the titles. I don't even care anymore. Like, when it gets so much towards satire, like, this could not... You would see this as a skit on SNL. Someone walking out with fucking tag belts, and it's like, I wonder who the number one guy in this company is. Oh, the only fucking guy they care about. Like, it is absolutely preposterous to think of Roman walking around with SmackDown, Raw, the Universal, and the heavyweight. Like, what the fuck? Then all he has to do is beat either Seth or AJ Styles, and we got ourselves an undisputed, no matter what, champion.
Well, no, because then he has to go after A-Town Down and Gunther.
No,
So then he is the company.
No. AJ Styles, or not AJ Styles, Austin Theory just hands him the belt. He doesn't have a match. He's not on that level yet.
He's not worthy of a match.
And then we get Gunther at WrestleMania because that match would be a banger.
Yeah,
and
it
that's
would be.
the end of all the belts. And then they all
And that's the end of WWE.
and then they all get thrown into a melting pot and turned into one giant belt that Roman Reigns takes home, and it never goes, and that's it. He retires. He only shows up for Fast and Furious spin-off movies now.
And hits camera guys, but he's not supposed to.
Yeah. Also, before we go to the next match, real quick, Sergeant Diamond says, so I'm going to say this. There are rumors going around that KO and Sammy are going to be taking on Pretty Deadly for the belts at SummerSlam. There's also talks of Roman and Solo versus Usos at SummerSlam. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're all viable possibilities. Also, Roman's hands look very old in this picture.
Am I missing something with Pretty Deadly because I just don't watch NXT?
Wow, his hands look disgusting in this
SmackDown now.
picture.
Yeah, they really do.
Wow, that is
Yeah,
gross.
they do not look good at all. I'm pretty sure Pretty Deadly is in SmackDown.
Nope, they got drafted. Oh no, yeah, they're on SmackDown. Yeah,
They're
Right.
not in NXT anymore.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, apparently, Pretty Deadly is like very popular, but because I don't watch NXT anymore, I don't know what's up.
yeah. You remember Tyler
They-
Breeze and Fandango?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that basically what they are?
Yeah, they're them.
I'm for it.
They're.
I'm a fan now.
I think they are, like, from what I've seen of them. I like them. I personally actually really love their whole shtick. They hosted the NXT show before WrestleMania, so their own little mania, and they're super funny, and they're crazy talented. They were the tag team champs for a little bit,
Okay.
and then they had to lose them because I think they were just getting called up super fast. So,
Gotcha.
and we're gonna go on to the last match that we have right now. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the
This one.
Well, yeah, the
Well, we
Rhea
don't have
match,
a
but we don't have a
graphic.
graphic for it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we all know who we're gonna pick for that one anyway.
We'll get that up on Friday or something like that.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be for the holy shit, we ran out of so many ideas that we really had to get something going on another brand title. Yeah, you sent me the graphic, I saw it. but I couldn't get it up on the stream in time.
The we goofed title.
The oops, sorry guys, you're the authority title. I believe it's Shane. Yeah, because I went first on the match that I really didn't want to go first on.
Okay, well, let's clarify one thing for anybody that's confused on the whole SmackDown Superstar being a part of this. If AJ Styles is to win this, he does move over to Raw. Because I know there's a lot of confusion with that still with people that are clearly not getting it.
Yeah.
But if AJ is to win this, he does move over to Raw. Here's the issue with that. And this is where WWE really messed up.
There's a big glaring issue.
Big glaring issue here. One of them being is that there's the OC. If AJ Styles moves over, where does that leave them? Because they would stay. You can't just separate that group. There's also something else that happened on SmackDown for anybody that maybe didn't see it. Karrion Kross is going after AJ Styles, and so that's apparently going to be a feud now. And I'm not really sure why they decided to make this a thing quite literally a week and a half before AJ Styles is going to be in a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah, so that like they just had Karrion Kross call out AJ Styles, and they're going to be doing a thing now, I guess. And I don't know why they decided to time it this way, because now you pretty much just made it obvious, at least in my eyes, it's WWE, anything can happen. But you just made it obvious in my eyes who's taking this title. It was already pretty obvious before, but you really just nailed that hammer at the coffin there. Seth Rollins is taking it. He's going to become the first World Heavyweight Champion. It should still be a banger of a match, but I really, really hate that they just did that whole spiel with AJ and pretty much ruined it.
Annie.
All right. You bring up valid points. The only thing, and this has been all over social media, is the fact that Seth is now in an MCU movie right now.
True.
So their main concern was, well, creatives' concern was both the fact that Roman has had a title for 3 fucking years. He's fucking ran a train through the roster. They have no one else for him to face. So now they're gonna put him in tag team matches because lol.
To face off against 2 guys that he has also already beaten.
And then to turn around to, rumor to face his cousins who have been in also the main event photo for the last 3 fucking years. Anyways, I'm done with the Usos. I'm done with that family. So they wanted a title that was there full time, not mid-card level, right? But then you have all the issues with AJ and SmackDown and the OC and Karrion Kross. But then you have the issues with Seth going to movies. Gonna be gone for a minute doing that. Because if he gets injured, that delays the MCU movie, and you all know how that works. So it's a bit of a hard one. However, I'm still gonna pick Seth due to the fact that him being gone at movies, he's gonna come back. All the issues with AJ being on SmackDown, they would have to retcon so much shit, it's not worth it.
Facts. Patrick.
Big facts. Yeah. Seth has got to win. It just like we've said, AJ has his faction, and so it just wouldn't make sense to just move him. The build for this has just been confusing. Like, it did. I don't know why. I mean, like, I get that, like, yeah, if AJ wins, like, they draft him over, but they should have done that with someone that's like a regular singles star, like, or that doesn't have like a faction or something. Because, yeah, they're not just gonna split AJ from the OC, especially since they just kind of like Gallows and Anderson have been backing for like what, maybe a year now.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, they're not gonna split them up. So, Sheth.
Okay. Well, this is fun. Um, yeah, for me, it really comes down to we've already seen the pictures of Seth Rollins in his movie attire for the movie. So really, how far along is this movie already made? I doubt he's a main character. I doubt that he's going to get all the screen time in the world. So honestly, they could have already filmed his parts. And if anything, they need him back for, a couple reshoots or whatever. Marvel has got that shit down to a science. They try to push these fucking movies out as fast as possible. And AJ can't get drafted. He fucking can't. Like, the whole entrance with the draft, when he was drafted not as AJ Styles but as the OC, does that mean that the OC would go? But they haven't said that. They said AJ would. Easy way to rectify this is don't put somebody on a different fucking brand in the tournament. But it's too late. It has already happened. And Seth Rollins will win this title. And we will all be very happy about it either way. But they really fucked this by doing what they did. I think it's so dumb. When I heard that they were going to have a Raw and a SmackDown superstar going for it, I was like, okay, well, that could work. And then the rumors came out that it was AJ, and I'm like, that formula doesn't work anymore. It doesn't. Because the OC...
They also could have had Baron Corbin in that main event. Dolph Ziggler, who are both fucking free agents. For whatever reason, they decided to do that.
No, man, fuck you. Von Wagner.
What
Von Wagner, yeah. There's Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, Apollo Crews, Zion Quinn, I guess. I don't know.
People that we're not seeing on the fucking show. And AJ Styles just came back. He has better things to do right now than go after this consolation prize. Seth Rollins is going to get it so that we have Seth Rollins and Roman. I believe Survivor Series is when they normally do the champion versus champion deal. If I'm correct.
Yes.
So we'll get...
if they even fucking do that.
Yeah, but if we go by their normal standards, we'll have Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for no titles, hopefully. Or that's when we get Roman carrying all the belts.
Because Roman wins, lol.
Because Roman wins, lol. Okay, but yeah, that is going to be the last match of the night for us, y'all. Oh,
Indeed.
And we will have the last match or the last couple of matches. I'm sure they added, I believe, one tonight, and they'll probably add one on SmackDown as well. So we'll probably end up with about 14 fucking matches in total for this weekend.
Jesus,
Sounds about right.
But luckily, Saudi Arabia, it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, so you're tired and disappointed by like 4 o'clock. So
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're not going to be disappointed by most of the matches on the card. That's the thing. It's just when you hear Roman's music play and he's holding up the tag team titles.
Ooh-ah.
And he does the ooh-ah. And you have Sammy being carried away in a stretcher in Saudi Arabia. Because WWE doesn't give a shit about Sammy anymore. He stopped making that money. Oh. Okay. Anybody have any final thoughts on this show?
No.
See you at 10 a.m. Pacific time on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Won't be here.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Definitely not. Fucking Patrick's like, I don't even have work. I just can't be fucked.
I'm on the road, man. I don't fucking know. We'll see.
Yeah. But for everybody who's here right now and for everybody who's on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, our links will be down below over there because I'm on this screen because I can't edit the other screen right now. We have Patrick. He's from Lonely Avenue. Go check out his music. We have Chef Swag down there at the bottom. That is a Twitch streamer. Also on Twitter, also on TikTok. Go check him out. We're also on TikTok, so go check us out. Kenny, you have anything you want to plug at all? I don't know.
I'm just here.
Kenny's here.
He's just here.
I'm just here, man.
Support your local military.
Hey, there you go.
Whoa.
I mean, we have to, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, wonderful night whenever you watch this. See you later.